Okay, so this is your boy Lavario here. Today I'm going to title this video is posting negative black images self-hatred, considered to be self-hatred. Is posting negative black images considered to be self-hatred? Do I hate myself if I post just one negative um, image or negative story of of an individual that was black? The perpetrator was black. Okay. Now the reason I ask this is because I don't consider myself to be an Uncle Tom. I don't consider myself to be cool. None of that stuff. Get what I'm saying? But I did on my timeline and also in multiple groups. I posted an image. It was a short video of a guy. He had 46 kids. No, it was 40. It's 44. No, it's 46. It was 46 kids by 22 different baby mamas. Wow. Sir, me, myself, that's an accomplishment. I don't even have any kids, man, to be honest. But, sir, that is an accomplishment. Of course, I know how to use a condom. And, from the looks of it, you've never heard of one. But, that's neither here nor there. Now, the individual was black, and he was complaining about paying child support. He was complaining about the child support system and so forth and so forth. Um, in his case, it's unexcusable at all. In his case, it's unexcusable whatsoever. I've seen situations. Now, you could say that they are rare situations, but I've seen situations where men actually wanted to be in their child's life, but the mother pretty much has the main authority. She has the first right as far as over the kid in terms of authority and so forth, unless she's on drugs or she's problematic or so forth, or maybe the guy's just so well off and the woman's not well off. And so forth and so forth. I've seen situations like that, but when it's like just your normal 9 to 5 working class guy is trying to be in his child's life, I've seen situations before where the mother was bitter, and it's a lot of times it's because the guy might have cheated on them, cheated on the mom. Is why they broke up. I've seen situations like that before where the mom gave the father a hard time about seeing his child. I've seen situations like that before, but in this case, it's completely unexcusable. You have 46 kids by 22 different baby mamas. I mean, sir, that's just unexcusable. Now, here's the thing. I posted it in multiple groups, which when I posted it in several groups, I posted it in an Every Black Person Should Be Enlightened group, and everyone in that group pretty much condemned the guy. They said it's no unexcused. It's not no excuse at all. A lot of people say like they blame the women, all of the women. I've seen one comment say 21 of those women were completely dumb. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to call people dumb, but you get the point. Okay. Now, when I posted it in a group. It's one of my local groups. It has a mix of members, mixed race of members. It has different types of members, so forth and so forth. And I posted it in that group. One young lady on the comments, she was a black lady. She had some words to say. It's about why are you posting this negative image of a black person? It's putting black people under bad light. It's giving the white races a tool, something, a target to laugh at, and so forth and so forth. When I posted it more or less because I just thought it was a very interesting story. Just to see this guy. I'm gonna be completely honest. As far as this guy, I don't know if that whole story is true. It's just like a short clip of this guy saying he has 46 kids by 22 baby mamas and just going off about child support and so forth. I don't even know if it's true, but I thought it was very interesting. I'm looking at the guy. He seemed very passionate, so just by looking at it, it kind of looked like it was true. But that story is kind of weird. But when I posted it there, this young lady, this young sister, she had an issue with it, which I could kind of see the point. Now, me myself, if you look at my timeline, Miss Lavario Smith, in Live Oak, Florida, I think there's only one Lavario Smith. You will see mostly on my timeline, I post like a lot of, it's not necessarily even to target a particular race. I posted more negative images of white women more than anything else. But I posted this one negative image of this black man, so-called black man, because of that story. I just thought it was an interesting story. I didn't necessarily look at it like, oh man, I'm making, because I don't know any black man that has 46 kids about that. Now I know a few black men that has several different baby mamas and so forth and so forth. But I also know a lot of those men take care of those kids, which to me, I don't care how many kids you have. To be honest, if you can take care of them and you're not complaining about child support and so forth, then kudos to you. It's just this guy with the icing on the cake was he was complaining about child support. That's, to me, I just found that completely hilarious. Now, was I self-hating? Was I cooning when I posted that? Or was I just posting an interesting story? I don't know. Because, again, I've posted more negative images of negative stories when it comes to, like, the Trump administration. I posted the whole Permit Patty thing. I posted the BBQ Becky. I posted Miss Pool Patrol Paula. I posted multiple situations of I post things supporting the Native Americans. I post things about Black empowerment. In fact, I even have a Black Panther shirt that I would wear on occasions, and when I wear it, I get kind of weird looks from a lot of people outside of my race and so forth, because they think it's racism, but they don't understand the history of that. Black Panther was actually created to combat racism in the police force during the 60s. Clearly, during the 60s, there was a lot of racism. That's why the Black Panthers was created to begin with. But when they look at my Black Panther shirt, they consider it to be the same thing as like the Black KKK, which is completely nonsense. It just shows your ignorance. However, can I not post a situation where a black man has 46 kids by 22 baby mamas, and because I think it's interesting, or am I just promoting a negative stereotype? I don't know, because the thing is, she stated that it gives the white racists a target to laugh at, but the thing is, the white racists, they're gonna laugh at us regardless. Get what I'm saying? So, me, when I posted it, personally, I'm posting it like to anyone, especially young black men. Don't be like this guy. That's what I'm posting it. Don't be like. I'm not saying you're trying to be like this guy. You're destined to be like this guy. But don't get in this situation. Period. Do not get in this situation. So, I don't know. Maybe I was wrong for posting it, especially if I posted it in the mixed group with different types of people, because people have different ways that they look at things. So I probably should have been a little bit more conscious about that. I admit that. Because there are certain individuals, they may not necessarily grew up around black people. I know the city that I live in, Florida, and Live Oak, Florida, it's a very small city, but at the same time, you have a lot of like mixed races. So, anybody here that's racist, they don't have any excuse, because they went to school and stuff with black people, and the way that things are set up. You have nice neighborhoods, but you also have, people in different neighborhoods and so forth. You have black people in nice neighborhoods and so forth, so forth. You have the white people in the hood, the way things are set up. So everyone is just this one giant ball of blood. I'm not saying just people are just colorblind. People obviously look at color and stuff like that, but you have a lot of mixed races here, so anyone that looks at that and thinks that that's all black people and so forth, they're just clearly ignorant. But anyways, I just want to know, was I promoting self-hatred? I don't know. I don't feel that I was personally, but I probably should have been a little more conscious, to be honest, when I posted that. But I just thought it was an interesting story, man. 46 kids, bro, get it together. Well, it's too late for you, but young men, if you have more than 3 baby mamas, baby mamas, I don't care if you white, black, Hispanic, so forth. If you have more than 3 baby mamas, and you're not financially stable, take a look. Because if you're financially stable, if that's what you want to do what you want to do. I don't care. I can't tell you how many kids that you have. Just be able to support them. This guy was complaining, oh, the child support system. Child support system. Rare cases do I feel like the child support system is unfavorable to men, but in cases like this, it's just no excuse. Okay, anyways, am I a coon or am I just a guy that was just sharing a very interesting story? I don't know.